All right, this is Zeriak, and we are getting ready to start. I actually have started by about almost an hour. Uh, Day three of Bowling Alley Simulator. Once again, I got to about $12,000 in the casino, and I have uh, done some upgrades here. Um, the bathrooms are now much larger, both the men's and the women's. Oops, ran right into the wall, as you can see there. And we have a much larger front entryway, and the boarded up windows are no longer boarded up. We are looking at currently the same 3 employees because I am still only level 3, but I now have 5,800 bucks in the bank. I could easily go over and pretty much wipe out the debt, but I am actually more in the market for um, getting these upgrades. I turned down the update or the party for the day. Um, but our next upgrade, we could do a kitchen upgrade, but I'm not ready to do that. I actually want to do um, the second lane upgrade and probably the storage room and the office. Because if you pan out here, we are looking at a very crapped up office space, very tiny. Not that it matters, but because nobody sees it. But we are actually making fairly decent money, and I'm definitely using the casino to my fullest advantage. Um, and I definitely want to get more lanes going on. And it looks like the bowling balls that were originally missing from day 2 when I did the upgrade are now back. I do believe. So we got, yeah, I think they're all back. Or they're gone for good. One of the two, I'm not sure. Not that it matters. Um, and it looks like I need to get some more orange soda. Let's go see what we got for drinks here real quick. The days do go by fairly quickly, so let's go get some food here. Um, I'm not liking, so I'm just gonna go with the less expensive route for now. Um, we're going to really not worry about getting the larger containers just yet. Um, oops, fix that real quick. Nothing else is broken. And we just spent 250 bucks, 255 bucks on supplies. We've got a pro bowler in the store. Holy cow! There we go. Um, yeah, it looks like somebody just walked through and blew that all up. So we're probably going to have a little bit of water left over. That's fine. We have a storage area for that. And let us. All right, looks like. Oop, there we go. Running into the walls again. All right, so we are going to. There are the hot dogs. That's all we needed right there. So let's get these in here. By the end of this day, I'm expecting that we're going to be somewhere between 7 and 8,000. Let's sweep up this dirt because the customers are just disgusting. And oh, it looks like we got two pro bowlers going on. We got the colas going on. And again, we're running over. That's okay. I can deal with that. Um, so, yeah, keep trying to get this done. I'm actually doing better this go round than I did previous. All right, what do we got going on here? Okay, looks like we had more water than I thought. Um, let's go there. Let's go take care of this little issue with the. Oh yeah, looks like we've got a lot. We got to take care of that. Pick that up. We'll take that over here. Um, and we have one more. All right, and because I'm the only one filling the cans, I am not going to worry about grabbing the other one. Okay, so we got tater tots here. I did order pretty much everything. So we're going to put that up there, and there's not much more to go. So here we go. It's I just fixed that. I don't get it. Well, there was food at the table, and these customers are pretty. They are pretty gnarly with their food. So now that we don't have anything going on, let's take care of this one. Grab the corn dogs. And run back this way. 2 lanes stuck. That's all right. We're heading that way anyways. Oh, 3. And trash left at the seat. Of course there is, because y'all don't take care of your dirty dishes. So as we're taking care of the trash, the food outside is getting pretty rancid. Got chicken tenders. That's going to be pretty quick. And again, we just got to close that after the employees. And we are about 9 hours from 9 game hours from the end of the day. Oh, no more mustard. Got to order that. But we're not worried about mustard just yet. We need to get these sodas taken care of. So now that we're going, we're gonna. Oh, yep. Need to get the mustard, so we're gonna order that real quick. Go into equipment. I don't know why it's classified as equipment, because if you look at it here, you purchase it, then it says furniture has been purchased. Kind of silly, but I get it. All right, so we got the mustard. Oh, running out of that. And that clears that one. Let's go grab the mustard. Try to grab the mustard. Okay, there's a mustard dispenser. And let's empty this garbage while we're at it. And it looks like I got some kind of interior designer award or something. And we are going to grab, we've got the fries. That's the last of our food order. And, well, it's not that much, but there we go. Oh, now we got to go get the ketchup. So we're going to order that. And we are getting close. Nope, not quite close to the end of the day. But we are now at about $6,300 on the day. Let's grab the ketchup bottle. Toss that. Grab the ketchup, and then we've got to sweep like the maniacs that we are. All right, there you go. We'll take that. Put that there. Out comes the broom. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to check the garbage or the bathrooms because, well, the patrons of this particular bowling alley aren't exactly the most fastidious lot. And as you can see here, we got a lot of dirty trays going on, so we'll grab that. Hey, that's pretty slick. Oh, too far away. Grab that one, and it looks like we've got a few more things to go over on the floors. All right, where is it? There it is. So we are 5:45 p.m. I'm pretty sure I've had my yep, dude, and burgled the vending machine. That's all right. All right, let's sweep up there. All right, the bathrooms were not that bad, but the word bad is still in that phrase. All right, no dirt, no dirt, no dirt. And we'll get that. So on that note, we have caught up with all of the cleaning. Let's put the broom away. Collect the 65 bucks. Break out the broom again. Sweep. And put the broom away. Take a look. Do we have any dirty food? Yes, we do. Oops. Oop, both garbages are full. Let's go take care of those. And I passed on the birthday party for this one. Just because I have not gotten my lane 7 and 8 yet, I want to make sure that I have those lanes before I do any additional uh oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Any more upgrades to the bowling alley. Um, I know that it's possible to go beyond 8 lanes because, and we'll take a peek at for here in a minute or a moment, not a minute. Only takes a few seconds to get to the far side. So if we look at our upgrades, we have the kitchen upgrade, then we have an office, a storage room, another lanes upgrade, party room, a third upgrade, a kitchen upgrade. And then it looks like, so this lane upgrade will get us to, this is 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It looks like there's going to be for lanes. That is definitely a long ways off, but I think we can get there. And if I play my cards right, I should be able to before the end of the 14 days. I anticipate getting the purchasing the casino and then seeing what becomes of our enterprise there. So by the end of week 2, um, we should have the casino in our grubby little paws, and hopefully that actually makes a difference. I think I just threw garbage on that dude. Whoops. And here we go. Oh, that's full. These fill up pretty darn quick. I'd almost be a wise man just to run everything straight out here, but that is definitely not an option because that's going to take too long. So we are sitting about 6,500 bucks. It's not as profitable as I was thinking, but I'm also kind of stuck on where I was before with 8 lanes. And a bunch more as far as like food choices go. I had a lot more options. There was nachos, there was like nacho cheese, and I mean there's a whole bunch of different items. So I'm going to catch up to that point. I just have to get back there again. So, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to grab a few more of those. And then at some point in time, I'm going to really start stocking up on the, um, so I have enough, um, oh, I know the word I'm looking for. It's just not coming to me right now. Overhead product stuff. So we're going to put that there. We're going to move that to there by the hot dog maker, and then we're going to go back and get these. Um, and I can actually have items stuck to my hot bar, that 1, 2, and 3 option there. So I'm always running around with them. But let's be real. I don't want to do it. So we got the food there. Now we got a full can. So, all right, there we go. I was swinging around and I just kept letting go of the garbage can. All right, another 35 bucks for free. Grab that, put that there, grab that. And, oh, nope, that's not dirt. That's not dirty dishes. That was a full nice tray, but it is now empty and dirty and gross. So, all right, here we are. We are now an hour and a half from the end of the day. See where we're at as soon as the day turns over, and we'll see exactly what we're going to do for. Are we going to pay off the bill, and or are we going to uh, try to upgrade, build our bank account? And it seems like I'm coming down with a cold because my ears are a little muffled right now, and I can tell my voice is a lot deeper, but a little still on the scratchy side. It's not exactly the most comfortable feeling. So now we got another in-game hour. We still have we're paying about 150, 200 bucks in labor every day. Trash at the seat, of course there is, because you guys don't do your dishes. And there we go. Let's run this off. And I kind of chuckle at myself because when I first started playing this game, I did not realize that I could go to the front and throw it out to the throw the garbage into the can out in front of the store or in front of the bowling alley. I actually thought that was a oh, sorry dude, got in your way. I thought that was just kind of a, just for looksies. So now that I've got this area here, I don't think I'm going to have any more in the front end. I'm just wondering what's going to happen with the kitchen, because in some bowling alleys they split. They actually have a full service restaurant fully attached, and there we go. We have served 41 customers. We made 1,800 bucks, 150 in labor, 50 in loan interest. So it means we only owe 4,000, and we didn't quite get to level 4. But that's all right. And with that being said, we are now at the end of day 3. I want to thank you all for watching this, and I hope you're liking what I'm doing here. If you do, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. I do not know where I can improve if I'm not being given any feedback. So once again, thank you for watching. This has been Zeriak, and this has been Bowling Alley Tycoon.